On a warm spring day, a little puppy named Happy was joyfully running around the park. Dashing through the lush green grass and feeling the breeze against his fur was the happiest thing in the world for him. Suddenly, he heard a faint sound from somewhere. Tilting his head in curiosity, Happy followed the sound. Beyond a fence, hidden in a small bush, was a tiny, trembling kitten. The kitten was frail, its fur was unkempt, and its eyes were filled with fear.
Who are you?
Happy cautiously approached and asked. But the kitten shrank back even more, terrified. When Happy took another step closer, the kitten arched its back and let out a sharp hiss. Startled, Happy stepped back. But for some reason, he couldn't bring himself to walk away.
Are you lost?
The kitten didn't answer, but Happy could tell. This little kitten was all alone in the world. Happy gently said,
It's okay, my name is Happy, I won't hurt you.
But the kitten remained wary. After thinking for a moment, Happy broke off a small piece of his favorite snack and placed it near the kitten.
Want to try this?
The kitten hesitated but, seemingly unable to resist hunger, slowly stepped forward and took a bite. At that moment, Happy wagged his tail excitedly.
You came closer for the first time.
From that day on, Happy visited the bush every day. Even if the kitten didn't come near him, he just sat there and waited. And after a few days, the kitten no longer ran away when Happy was near. Feeling hopeful, Happy asked,
What's your name?
The kitten simply gazed at Happy in silence. After some thought, Happy said,
Then I'll give you a name. How about Coco?
The kitten didn't say anything, but it quietly flicked its tail. Little by little, Happy and Coco grew closer. Happy wanted to run and play in the grass with Coco, but Coco didn't seem ready yet. So Happy waited patiently. He sat beside Coco in the warm sunlight, sometimes rolling a little twig, hoping Coco would play with it. Then one day, Coco took a small step forward. Coco stared at the twig Happy had rolled, then slowly reached out a paw and tapped it. Happy couldn't contain his excitement.
Wow! Are you finally playing with me?
Coco looked away shyly, but Happy was so thrilled that he spun around in circles, wagging his tail. From that day on, Happy and Coco grew even closer. They strolled through the park together, played with twigs, and sometimes just sat side by side, gazing at the sky. Happy could feel Coco becoming brighter and happier. Then, one day, Coco wandered farther away than usual. Happy searched the park frantically.
Coco, where are you?
But Coco was nowhere to be found. Worried, Happy ran all around the park. That's when he saw a lady carefully carrying Coco in her arms. Happy barked and ran toward them.
Coco, where are you going?
The lady looked at Happy in surprise and said,
Is this cat your friend? I found it on the street, and it looked very sick. I was just about to take it to the vet.
Happy hadn't realized that Coco was unwell. Shocked, he could only stand there, staring. The lady smiled warmly.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of this little one.
Happy held back his tears and quietly watched Coco. Then, slowly, he wagged his tail.
Let's meet again, Coco.
Weeks passed, and Happy returned to the park. It was the place filled with memories of Coco. Happy sat under a bench, missing Coco. That's when he heard a familiar sound. Happy's ears perked up, and he looked up in surprise. There, in the distance, was Coco, walking toward him. Coco's fur was clean, and he looked much healthier than before.
Coco.
Overjoyed, Happy ran to Coco. Coco quietly walked up to Happy and rubbed against him. From that day on, they were together again. No longer afraid, they became true friends who trusted each other and played together. And Happy realized something. True friendship grows in the moments of waiting.